Hello, this is my demo on how to make a Lego Minifig neckerchief slide. We're going to end up with a little guy like this with a little piece of PVC pipe attached to the back. Looks pretty simple, but there are a few tricks to this. You will need a heat gun. You can find this in the paint section. A PVC cutter. I recommend this style. It's very cheap, easy to use, and gives you a nice smooth cut. PVC pipe. This is a softer kind of pipe, this blue stuff, and it looks really nice on a Cub Scout neckerchief. It's 7/8 of an inch on the outside diameter, and you buy it by, I think they sell like 5 or 6 foot sticks of it at Home Depot. Okay, so to make these, we start by cutting off a bunch of little rings, and I've cut it about this thick. Just slice it on down. So it's about like this. Okay, and I'll make a whole bunch of these. The next step is going to be to soften up the back of one side so that we can flatten out the bottom. You can see this one is flatter on one side, and that makes it a lot easier to glue to the minifig. So I set my heat gun to about 400 or 500 degrees, which sometimes causes the light in here to flicker a little bit. Let me turn this on. Okay. And then I just hold one edge of the piece like that. Watch your fingers. For about 10 to 15 seconds. Just soften that up. Okay, after it's hot, smush it down against a hard surface and hold it in place for about 10 to 15 seconds so that it will set. Okay, should come out something like this. That gives us our little flat edge right here. Okay, and we're going to use E6000, which holds much better than hot glue, but it does have some harmful vapors, so don't do too much of this stuff. Put a little on my flat surface. And stick it to the back. There we go, right about like that. Okay, that's all there is to it. One thing you want to watch out for with these Lego guys is making sure that their helmets aren't in the way of the hole too much. And some of them will have little shoulder pieces, things like this, where there's like a little attachment in the back. And if you use any of those, you have to cut those off, because you really want to adhere right to the back of the body. Okay, that's all there is to it. Have fun.